Welcome to the exciting world of gaming in 2023. This year promises to be one of the best yet, with a plethora of highly anticipated games set to be released. From the latest installments in beloved franchises to brand new titles that will redefine the gaming landscape, there's something for everyone to enjoy. While the 10 top games that will be released in 2023, here are some of the most anticipated games.
The Last of Us Part 1 Remake is a critically acclaimed action-adventure survival horror video game developed by Naughty Dog and released in March 2023.
The gameplay of The Last of Us blends elements of stealth, action, and puzzle solving, requiring players to use a combination of combat and exploration to progress through the story. The game's storyline is driven by its strong characters and their relationships, as well as the challenges they face in their struggle to survive in a world overrun by infected creatures. The Last of Us was praised by critics and players alike for its exceptional storytelling, immersive gameplay, and unforgettable characters. It has won numerous awards and has been credited with redefining the survival horror genre in video games.
Blight Survival is a 4-player co-op action horror roguelite set in the unforgiving no man's land between two desperate states at a ceaseless war. Within this purgatory, a new strain of blight has sprung from remains of the dead. Strengthened by the blood that has been spilled, it rapidly spreads, turning man into monster. As the nations bleed, chastened and paralyzed by war, they call upon you and your kin with offerings of coin. Being the only ones willing and capable, you've been tasked to venture in and raise the all-consuming blight.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is a survival horror video game originally released in 2005. Reimagined for 2023 to bring state-of-the-art survival horror. The game follows protagonist Leon S. Kennedy as he investigates the kidnapping of the U.S. president's daughter in a remote Spanish village filled with dangerous infected villagers and cultists. The gameplay features a third-person perspective with an emphasis on action and exploration, as well as puzzle-solving elements. Resident Evil 4 Remake is widely regarded as a classic and one of the best entries in the Resident Evil series, praised for its engaging storyline, tense atmosphere, and innovative gameplay mechanics.
Thanks. Man finally defeated its overlord.
The Lords of the Fallen introduces an all-new epic RPG adventure in a vast, interconnected world more than 5 times larger than the original game. After an age of the cruelest tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally defeated. But gods do not fall forever. Now, eons later, Adir's resurrection draws nigh. As one of the fabled Dark Crusaders, journey through both the realms of the living and the dead in this expansive RPG experience, featuring colossal boss battles, fast challenging combat, thrilling character encounters, and deep, immersive storytelling. Will your legend be one of light or one of darkness?
And so lies.
Survive the past, tame the future. Suddenly awakened on a strange, primal world filled with dinosaurs and humans struggling for dominance. You must piece together the history of how you arrived there, team up with legendary heroes, and confront powerful dark forces seeking to control the fate of all life. Vin Diesel, Riddick as legendary Arc 2 hero. Saddle up and join the definitive next-generation survival experience with Arc 2. Atomic Heart is first-person action role-playing game developed by Munfish. The game is set in an alternate universe in the Soviet Union during the 1950s, where players assume the role of a KGB agent sent to investigate a secret facility that has gone silent. The game features a blend of FPS and RPG gameplay elements, with a strong focus on exploration, crafting, and character customization. Players can use a variety of weapons and gadgets to fight against robotic enemies and other dangerous creatures, as well as make use of a range of special abilities and psychic powers. Atomic Heart also boasts an intriguing storyline that promises to be full of mystery and intrigue, with players uncovering secrets about the facility and the experiments that were being conducted there.
We have clashed with the kimono.
Wild Hearts is a unique twist on the hunting genre, where technology gives you a fighting chance against fearsome beasts infused with the ferocious power of nature itself. Take on these creatures alone or hunt with friends in seamless co-op.
Our only hope was to hunt the beast with our ancient technology.
Lies of P is a third-person action role-playing video game and developed by Round 8 Studio under the direction of Chewan Choi. The player controls the humanoid Pinocchio and travels on foot through the city of Krath, exploring the environment and fighting various biomechanical enemies. The player uses an arsenal of weapons such as a sword and an axe against his enemies and can dodge and block their blows. Pinocchio has a mechanical arm that can be equipped with gadgets such as a grappling hook to lure enemies or a flamethrower. The crafting system allows you to create new weapons through the combination of already existing types. The player also has the ability to replace Pinocchio's body parts. The story of Cal Kestis continues in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, a third-person galaxy-spanning action-adventure game from Respawn Entertainment, developed in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. This narratively-driven single-player title picks up 5 years after the events of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and follows Cal's increasingly desperate fight as the galaxy descends further into darkness. Starfield is the first new universe in 25 years from Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning creators of The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, and Fallout 4. In this next-generation role-playing game set amongst the stars, create any character you want and explore with unparalleled freedom as you embark on an epic journey to answer humanity's greatest mystery. The year is 2330. Humanity has ventured beyond our solar system, settling new planets and living as a spacefaring people. From humble beginnings as a space miner, you will join Constellation, the last group of space explorers seeking rare artifacts throughout the galaxy, and navigate the vast expanse of the settled systems in Bethesda Game Studios' biggest and most ambitious game.